Good afternoon, guys. Happy Friday. So today is a very special day. I'm actually making an appearance on Talk Shit with P, which is a podcast. I'm gonna link her podcast down there, but I'm super nervous. I've never done like an actual interview before. I have never done any podcasting before. I don't know why. For me, camera is not a problem, but like talking and actually making sense, I feel like sometimes I get nervous about that. But you know what, we're conquering this fear. So right now I'm just gonna go downstairs, pour myself a glass of wine and sit down. I already have my little setup ready to go, so yeah, let's go get this wine first. Before I go, I gotta show you my little setup that I have for the podcast. Literally my laptop. We're gonna be doing it on Zoom, so it's gonna be there. I have that on a speaker, on a little table, and this is my lighting. Like my little fake studio. This is where I record my videos most of the time. So yeah, this is my little setup for today. I'm gonna place you guys right over here so that you can get like little clips of exactly what's going on. But yeah, let's get this wine because like I have only 10 minutes. Listen, we're gonna be getting into some things, so I poured myself like a big glass of like rosé, and yeah, let's go. All right, so it's showtime. I'm about to, ooh, I almost forgot to take this off. Let me take this off. Let's take this off. Shake. Let's shake. Yeah, I think that's good. And I'm sweating like crazy. Yikes. It's okay, girl. Don't worry about it. Like, I don't mind. Trust me, whatever I'm talking right now, I'm cool with it. Yeah.
So my question was, when you are with friends and family, and recording for content, do they get mad or excited? Do you have to ask or let them know, or are they happy to just be a part of it?
Okay, so it depends. I'm meeting someone for the first time. I just warn them that, hey, I have a vlog and I might be recording. If you're not comfortable, let me know right now so I don't have you in any of my clips. And if you're comfortable, I'm well and happy to have you in it. 99% of the time, everyone is happy to be in it, honestly.
Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. I just completed a workout from CG. It was great. Right now, some of the girls were just leaving. They're like, oh, you guys want to join us for brunch? And I was like, you know what? Sure, I just want to have like a super slow Saturday today. The plan is to get this brunch. And I need to go to the beauty supply store to buy hair, go home, take a shower and do this hair, wash my hair, deep condition, and then go to my cousin so she can do my hair. So that's the plan for today. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday, or whatever day that you're watching this. Last night I had a great time with Talk Shit with P. I can't wait for this episode to come out for her podcast. It was really fun. My first time ever doing like an interview, and even just my first time ever like being on a podcast. So I was really honored that she had to be the first one to do that. The fact that she's Tanzanian, and we kind of have history, the fact that we all went to college in Malaysia, and yeah, we knew of each other back then. So it was great to like reconnect and all that. So thank you, Paula, for having me. I can't wait to see what you do with that. Yeah, so as for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and have this brunch, and let's get on with the vlog.
So I ended up just like standing here and I'm doing the hair. I didn't even go downstairs. Just felt like I don't want to waste time, and I feel like I'll get distracted watching something. So I'm almost done. How many do I got more to do? Like maybe 10 more. So yeah, just giving you a catch up of what is going on. Okay, so I just finished showering, washing my hair. I have like a, what is it called? Like a cap in here, like my hair is like deep conditioning. I just throw on a cap and like a scarf so I can like go to my sister's. I don't think I'm gonna sit under the what's called the steamer. It's just too much. I'm not in the mood for it, so I'm just gonna drive there literally looking like this. This is me going in the house, so it's not a big deal. Ooh, somebody's calling. Who's calling? Hey babe. Say hi to the vlog. I'm kidding. Somebody needs somebody. Don't be afraid. Unafanyaje? Good evening, guys. Happy Sunday. I kind of went AWOL. It's actually 6:46 p.m. right now. I've just been chilling in the house all day, all alone, but I just realized I forgot to show you my hair. My cousin did this for me last night. I don't know if I recorded it. I didn't record actually when she was doing my hair, but this is the look. I'm so happy. Thank you, Grace, for doing that. But I guess I'm just gonna update you on what exactly I've been doing all day. I've gotten into quite a bit of things, and I didn't pick up the camera because honestly I didn't plan any of this. I was kind of like getting like burst of energy, and I just like do something real quick that I wanted to do. So yeah, I didn't have the time to pick up the camera and show you, but I will show you what I've been up to right now. Let's just start out here. See my little plants out here, they're doing amazing. They've been growing well. So today I just decided to actually, let me just go outside. So if you see like this one, it had like a big branch just flowing on this side, but as you can see it's a little sparse on this side. Same for this one, it only has like one branch here, but it's very sparse on this side. And this one's looking pretty good, but it had like more leaves falling on this side. So what I've decided to do is water propagate some of these leaves. So I already like pruned it out. I don't know if I can find the places where I pruned. Did I? Okay, I guess I can't find exactly where I pruned, but I cut some bits and pieces from this plant, and that plant. I'm gonna go ahead and water propagate them so that they get some sort of like roots. That way when I put them back in the pots where it's like a little sparse, then it's gonna take a little less time to grow. Like it took a while for this to catch on, so I didn't want to wait that long. So hopefully this works. I hear this is what people do, so I'm just gonna try it out and see how that goes. So let me just show you how I'm water propagating. What the hell is this? Why is this turned up like this? Oh my god, my OCD, yo. My OCD is being triggered. There we go. I guess I'll show you. So like if you see, this one is one of the pieces I pruned, and you see it has a little node right here. That's where the roots are gonna come off. This is a node. So you have to cut in a place where it has to have a node, because that's where the roots are gonna come out of. And if you don't do that, then it's not gonna get any roots, so it's pointless. So all of these I made sure, like this one has this little node right here. All of them had nodes somewhere. Same in this case situation, all of these had nodes. So once they get some sort of like roots, someone said I think it takes like 2-3 weeks for it to start showing some roots, but you have to keep switching out the water. It's my first time doing this method, so I'm just gonna try it out anyways. No harm. Even if it doesn't work out, those are still gonna be just fine, I'm sure. So yeah, that's what I did. That's one of the things I did. Also, Friday I went out with Rit and we went to one of our friends' place, and I don't know what the conversation was about, but I ended up mentioning that I was actually looking for a vase, because I'd gone to Target before and I was going to look for a vase, and I couldn't find anything that was cheap, affordable, and that I liked. Everything was either I like it but it's too expensive, or I just didn't like it. So when I mentioned that to one of her friends, she gave me this little vase right here. She's like, hey, I actually have a vase that I'm not using, you want it? I was like, hell yeah. So she gave that to me. Look at how pretty it is. So finally I moved those flowers that Kevin and Marie bought me into this vase, and look at how pretty. I just love the way, like, look at the detailing. This is going all the way down, but it's like, it's almost as not symmetrical. This is up here. It's just a pretty pot. And yeah, the way those flowers are looking so good, I'm probably just gonna start like buying my own flowers. It's not a crime. Listen, I just like the way it looks, and I'd like to have fresh flowers once in a while. So I think I'm gonna try. If they're not too expensive, I'm gonna start buying myself flowers just to put in that vase, because it looks so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Don't mind the mess. Don't look at the mess. Just look at the flowers. Okay, so that's one of the things I did. Oh, shout out to my baby Zen. She's sprouting again. One more leaf. That's a new leaf. This is the one that I showed you last time. Look at it. It's just all grown and big now. How perfect is that? So now there's another one sprouting right here. Yeah, she's just like growing and doing the most, and I'm loving it. When my brother was here last with his wife and Marie, the baby was sitting right here. Like I think I was holding the baby, and Marie was holding the baby, and the plant was right here, and it kind of like grabbed one of the leaves and like it kind of like broke off. So I just decided to pull that off. So that's why I'm like having like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instead of 6 leaves, but that's fine. Thank God there's like another whole leaf growing over here. So I'm not too worried. I know Zen's gonna be just fine. She's gonna be just fine. This is where exactly Enzo broke off the leaf, right there. So I just took it off completely, because it was pointless to try and like, you know, make it work. I didn't know how to make it work, so I just completely plucked it off from the plant. But you see, she's still out here blossoming and doing the best that she can. So that's one of the things I've been doing. Now that I say that, when my brother again was here last weekend, he helped me hang up curtains, but I think I made a mistake because he asked me where I wanted the brackets to go, like what's gonna be holding the curtains, and I said I wanted it right on the window. And when I put the curtains in, the curtains were like so like if you open them completely, they're still blocking off the window, and it's kind of like blocking the lights. So I kind of had to undo all that and redo, and I'm gonna show you. I already did all that, but I still need to like fill up all the holes that my brother did, and then paint over all the marks and whatever I'm gonna be filling up so that it looks all flush and clean. But it's all fixed now, so actually that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. So let's go. So pretty much all I need is like some caulking to cover up the holes that were drilled with the old, where the placement of the old curtains. I need this little brush to like paint over the holes that I'll fill up. I mean, where the caulking will go after it dries, I'm gonna have to paint that up. And also I still have to paint, I made marks and stuff as I was remeasuring, so I need to like cover whatever extra mistakes that I did, just like, you know, everything is clean and nice. So let me get some paint in here, and a cup. This cup, it's gonna have like a little paint. I'm just gonna be dipping like that. I don't need like a whole painting brush situation. This is gonna be good. Okay, so I guess I should explain to you exactly why I had to move this. So you see where those two holes are? That's where, you see that bracket over there? That was placed right here. Meaning the curtain, this was the end of, like this end of the curtain could only go as far as here, end speaking. That means if I open the curtain, it would be, there'll be a curtain all the way from here, all the way to here, and the same case of this case. Meaning I have so little window left. Even if the curtains are open, there's just like a little bit part of the window showing. That was the mistake that I made. So I fixed that. I just went ahead and like put the brackets 15 inches away from the original. Same here, 15 inches away, and the same for this. And now, as you can see, this is the curtains open. Literally, it's just like maybe an inch, or like you can have it right where the window starts, or you can decide to do like a little in there, whatever you decide. But if I want the window to be completely open, I have that option. This is where the window starts and this is where the curtain starts. So I just had to explain that because the reason why I picked to buy this house was because of the windows, and the curtains were kind of defeating the purpose of the windows. So that's the whole situation. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and caulk and then paint, and then that should be done with. Baby, it's the love for me. It's the love for me. Well, I guess I could show you exactly what I'm caulking. So I'm just getting like a little bit of caulking on my finger, just like this. See that amount? And then these are the holes, so I'm just like squishing that in there so it covers up the hole, and just like spreading it out evenly like that. Doing the same here. I think I might need a little bit more. No, that's good. And then spreading it out. So I'm gonna let that dry, and then once that's dry, I'm just gonna paint over this same color over here, and everything should be good as new. I'm also gonna paint off all these pencil marks that I've done, just so everything is nice and clean. So it's about an hour later. I'm just gonna go ahead and start painting the caulking and where I like fill the holes and all the markings. So I'm just gonna do that real quick, and then I should be done with that. So I just wrapped up doing that. Everything looks good. I am so happy. I feel like it looks so much better. I think I'll show the footage of what it looked like before. As you can see, everything was like so closed off, like the windows, it was just not doing what it was meant to be doing. But look at it now. I think that's so much better. Don't you agree? So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.